The VLA is going to have a yearbook, and we would like your artwork for the cover design. We're going to have a competition for the artwork cover design, and I can't wait to see what kind of cool things you're going to come up with. First of all, you should know the theme is all about our school, essentially. We want to know what it's like at the VLA, and we want to really demonstrate all the exceptional things that you all are doing across from art, uh, writing, um, science projects, social studies, research projects. We want to see all that stuff represented somehow in a really cool image. And so, what I would like for you to do is take a look at a few different design programs that you can use to create your artwork. Now, I will say you don't have to use a digital platform. You can use pencil, paper, markers, crayons, what you have at your disposal. Just make sure you're going to save it as a PNG or JPEG file, which are those most common digital files that we save images as. But there are two applications I'd like to show you quickly online that you can use. The first is Chrome Canvas. When you use these applications, they'll save them automatically as a PNG or a JPEG, so it makes it really easy to submit. Once you've chosen that Chrome Canvas, you'll see you've got a digital sketchbook that is saved on the cloud for you no matter what device you're on. If you go to a phone, tablet, PC, Mac, whether you're at school, whether you're at home, everything you've done follows with you. And as you can see, I use it a bunch. And so I'm just going to quickly do a demonstration to show you how you can use it. Now, one of the neat features is if you've done a drawing that you've taken a picture of with your Chromebook and you've imported, you can bring that right into Chrome Canvas and start new from that image. We're going to work from a drawing. I just want to show you the features of it. We're not going to really do a lot of work today, but I want to show you what you can use. You've got a color selector here. This is the size and opacity. If you choose a tool, you can there choose the size of that tool as well as how opaque or transparent it is. You've got the pen tool, pencil tool, marker tool, a crayon or pastel tool, and the eraser tool. Over here on the right, you've got layers tool, and the layer tool lets you put different layers in there. Layers are like little clear pieces of plastic. You can draw on one, and you can see it or turn it off, and draw underneath of it without messing it up, that sort of thing. And then the three little dots allow you to save your image. This is where you'll save it as a PNG or JPEG before you try to submit it. One of the cool things about this, and I'll show you just a couple of interesting things here. Let's look at this. So you can use the layers, and this is a demonstration I've done with my classes, where you import an image, and then you can draw over that image, and then again, those layers you can turn on or turn off if you don't want to see what you've drawn or have those included in your final design. The next application I'd like to show you is one called Sketchpad. And Sketchpad, when we type it in, you'll see that a few things come up. You have Sketchpad 5.1, IO, 5.0, and so I like 5.1, and the difference is what the little toolbar looks like up here in the top left-hand corner. The neat thing about the Sketchpad is it lets you start with different types of paper. You can have a blank piece of white paper, grid paper, you can have graph paper, lined paper, transparent paper, blueprint paper, note paper, loose leaf paper, all kinds of fun stuff. Once you've chosen what kind of paper you want to start with, you've got a toolbar up here that's a little more complicated, a little more involved than the Chrome Canvas, but has some neat stuff. When you've chosen like a tool to draw with, you've got all kinds of neat drawing tools from a little sketchy thing, which adds some neat shadowing when you do stuff. It's neat if you do little comic books. You've got the spirograph, which draws in spirograph. That's a very unique tool. Most applications don't have anything like that. It's got a line tool that'll let you draw lines really nice and straight. It's got all kinds of great tools that you can play with here. The mirror tool lets you do things like a mandalas, create mandalas, or you can um, put them on one mirror and do something that's completely symmetrical. Also, you have lots of different shapes that you can use here to choose from. You can also, of course, adjust the color on any of these things as you like. You can use text, which is a really nice feature when you're designing a yearbook cover. You can add text here. Again, you can come up and you can select what you wanted to say and how you want to say it. One of the nice things about this is it has lots of different um, colors to choose from, fonts to choose from, so you can choose the style and the look that's exactly like you would want to create. It also has a lot of clip art. The clip art is all copyright free, which means if you do use it and your design is chosen, we can print it. And so there are thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of clip art. So this is Sketchpad 5.1. Same basic concept. Once you get done, you can come over here to the little file save button, and this is where you can save it. You can save it as a JPEG, or PNG. I recommend the JPEG, but save it either way you like, and that's how you can submit it. When you get a design done and you're ready to submit, I'm going to give you a link to the VLA Yearbook Competition Google Slides, and this is where you will come and you will select a slide that's not been claimed. You'll put your name, like I've done here. You'll put the title of your work. We'll look at a blank one here. The medium, that's what's made of. Describe your intent. Why does this represent our school? And then, of course, you want to add that image. If you look at my example, I've, of course, got my name, Mr. Mcguire. Panda is the title of this one. It's created on Chrome Canvas, and this isn't related to why you should go to VLA. This is just an example. But I would like for you to have a nice little description as to why this motivated you as an image to represent our school. Guys, I can't wait to see what kind of designs you come up with. Have a great day.